Good evening po. So, magme-measure po tayo ng dinner today. Meron po ako ditong cabbage, ginisang cabbage and carrots. Tapos nilagyan po siya ng chicken breast. Tapos meron pa pong chicken fillet dito. Pero ito pong chicken fillet, may breading po yan. Curious lang po ako dun po sa epekto ng breading on how high would the blood sugar spike be. So let's go ahead and measure it. Wow. 79 po yung baseline po natin. So kung may mga magtatanong pa rin po kung bakit po in the past several days mababa po yung reading ng blood sugar ko, it's because nag-no rice na po ako. Almost 1 week na po. So kainin ko na po itong dinner ko and then I'll be back after an hour to check the blood sugar spike. One hour na po. So, kuha na po tayo ng blood sugar reading. Ooh. It's 130. So, sige po. Balik po ulit ako after an hour and we'll see kung ano po yung magiging final blood sugar reading po natin. Final blood sugar reading na po tayo. Interesting. So 130 po yata last 1 hour ago, no? So now it's 131. So steady lang po siya dyan. Check ko po ulit on the third hour kung ano pong magiging final blood sugar reading po niya. Well, malaki pa rin naman po yung difference, no? If we're going to compare yung meals with rice. So halos pagka may rice po on the first hour, racket po yan ng mga 150, 160, minsan 180 pa. It depends. Pero itong experiment natin without rice, 130 on the first hour. Yung mga previous test pa po natin, on the second hour, bumababa na po siya ng 114, 115, 110. So, yeah, for sure, mas maganda po kung wala po talagang rice yung kakainin natin on a daily basis. So yun lang po muna for today. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye-bye.